opportunity to make the best of an up and down kind of life, so I write. And I make the hardest thing I've ever had to do appear to be the easiest task to you. While I'm on stage, I aim, lock low, cock back, and engage a room filled individually like a one-on-one game, and tonight is showtime. With all the lights extra bright, because somebody is going to have to see this, that a poet's life is not always peaches and cream, and it's nothing from my wildest dream, yet considering what history has taught us about black folks and chitlins, I think I'm doing pretty good with the state. And that's the twist about these poems, is that there are no poets from the slums I'm from, which means my poems gonna have to reach the slums where kids pack guns, hustle for bubble gum, and humbugs. So it is not anger nor rage, but passion placed in every consonant and every vowel that I'm writing in each letter that I send back to my hood and tell them they can still do better, because I'm not above them. I still love to go home and kick it like Beckham. I still buy treats from my favorite supermarket, where my biggest crush ever taught me a closed mouth don't get fed, so heavy is my hunger. I got no time for supper, so these poems don't have to be selfless, because Lord willing, I'm illin' for the children. However, just because I'm willing to talk about what's going on don't deem me conscientious, nor the fact that I mention God in my pieces make me so religious. So you gotta reach folks on a level where they are the same way Malcolm X once stressed. So if my poem managed to make connect, I'm blessed. So I work hard the way a people's champ could, would, and should, despite feeling beat down and worn, not because I bear heaven's weight, but that of a town that don't always love me back. So I'm telling y'all, I get scared. Terrified like how Superman must try to fly with no powers. But in life, there are two things I hate. I hate having regrets, and I hate cowards. So how dare I fear a mic that I've been confronted since I was 9, despite not having 3 favorite poets till I was 26. So I spit like my brother's freedom is on the line. Why? Because my brother's freedom is on the line. It is college rule written in ink biracially, for this world is filled with misguided souls taught there's something wrong with being different. I choose to be indifferent, because people often judge what they do not understand. But to say this girl and that man, I'll sooner be Batman. In the places where the Justice League refuses its responsibilities over its abilities, when it's just us. But we are to admire the strong and yet still to love the weak. I speak because my best friend was taken before his son was able to speak. But what was bittersweet was having to laugh to keep from crying at his funeral. Yet in Gotham, we are not privileged to just lay down and die. So on these bat wings, I write. And I make the hardest thing I've ever had to do appear to be the easiest task to you, through all of the tears, through all of my fears, because it's been a long got no choice but to come. I'm just doing my part to get here. That is my choice. Thank you.